Oh yeah!
Mwata fighter.
Straight
Wow,
into
this
it,
was too
man.
quick.
Immediate
No time for
takedown.
introduction. Let's
Oh,
get
yeah.
straight into it. A proper takedown.
I was about to tell you, yesterday at the fight weigh-ins, of all the fighters, Kagimu was the most stoic. He looked like he meant the most business. And just what I was about to say looks like it makes sense.
He says he's the master of disaster.
Because
We are seeing a bit of
what
the disaster.
an entry. Jesus.
What an entry. The man came here. He came with a game plan.
Finish it off in the first round. But that can bite if you're so excited about finishing off your opponent in the first round. You might
Oh,
actually
brilliant.
get
Look,
forced
what
by
is
own
this?
Peter.
But I don't think that's good for him. I don't think that's good because he's voluntarily giving his back.
He's giving his
so
back.
Kagimu does want to turn and face his opponent.
And he gets into a mount
But
position.
now Ogwal
And that's
has
dangerous
mounted.
given that they're in a corner.
But he's doing well. He's doing beautiful escape, and you know what? He's actually stuck this takedown.
Whoa! Was that a suplex?
Yes, it was.
Did I just see a suplex? What a slam that
I was
was.
about to tell you, Kagimu just stuck that takedown. Even after escaping a dangerous situation, he chose to still engage in the grappling. And
No, guys,
know?
it's very interesting because Farouk Ogwal has a Muay Thai background. He has a kickboxing background, whereas Edrine Kagimu, the man
what
in
a
the yellow,
nice knee.
the man in the yellow,
boxer.
he's more of a boxer, but we are seeing him do everything else.
Yeah.
He's literally throwing everything he has in the first round.
And clearly he has eaten enough posho. He says his favorite food is posho, but you can see the power, too much power he's got.
Oh yeah, man.
And he's putting it to work. I do hope it doesn't come back biting, if it doesn't finish it off in the first round.
Oof. This is going to be an interesting fight. This is definitely going to be an interesting fight.
This is I like that overhead jab. I don't know what it was.
Interesting sweep right there.
That's a
Dangerous
very good
position.
Oh, it's a
Ground and pound. Ground and pound. This is
Kagimu
dangerous.
next.
Kagimu is in
It's
trouble.
not good.
Kagimu is
That's
giving
what
his
step
back.
that. Whoa,
He
what
is
an
giving his
escape.
back.
Brilliant
But the
escape.
triangle is still in his neck.
No, there's no triangle
There's
right
no
now.
triangle,
He
yeah.
just needs to.
Isn't
He
that
really
the
needs to
triangle
let
in
go
his
of that foot. Exactly, just like that.
Okay, he escapes
And
that.
separate, man. Kagimu needs to separate and rethink. But I don't know, man. These exchanges have been 50-50. I can't say who's come out on top.
But how did Farouk Ogwal fail to capitalize on that?
What a
That was
punch.
such a dominant position for
Well,
him.
I think it goes to Kajimu's wrestling background, man.
Get into a
Kagimu,
clinch, and that knee did land a bit.
It did.
Kagimu is the most wild fighter that we have seen so far.
Reminds me of Rasta Zadok.
Yeah,
Very similar
just a
though.
bit, just a
The
bit of Rasta's
Rasta
manners.
Zadok was clearly a wrestler, and he knew exactly where he wanted this fight to end up.
I will.
With Edrine Kagimu, he's mixing
Kagimu
things
has
up so
very
much.
good escapes, man. Very good mount escapes.
But that was risky. He took himself down badly. He tried to take
Yeah, I will agree with
Farouk
you
down,
there,
but
Webb.
he actually was almost landing himself into trouble.
Indeed, I'll agree with you there, Webb. Kagimu keeps putting himself in nasty situations where he doesn't need to be.
I feel like Kagimu,
He's gassed out. He's
he doesn't have a proper idea of what he wants to do.
That's
Oh.
what I was saying. He's the most wild fighter we've seen. He has
Yeah.
thrown
Yeah.
everything. He has no clear pattern, but it might weirdly be exactly what he wanted this fight to be.
This is trouble.
he
I
has
sense
such
trouble.
good mount escapes.
Or
Let's see
does
if I-
Farouk not have very good ground control?
There
He's
could
being
be one of
pounded
both,
now.
man. It could be a bit of both.
He's being pounded now. This is
He
dangerous.
needs
for
to do
him.
something. He definitely needs to do like that. Exactly.
And it's not a full mount, but he's somehow not doing so much about the punches. Is he running out of gas?
Oh, Farouk. I
Right.
think we should also talk about how Farouk has really been enjoying these mount situations.
Mount
Consistently
situation. He's in
getting
trouble.
them.
He's in a full
This is
mount
trouble.
position.
Yeah, it's honestly.
He's
Farouk has consistently
That's
been
where
getting
to
these mount situations, and he's also been.
he looks
oh,
like
wow,
he cannot
that's it.
defend himself anymore. The ref
That's it.
intervenes.
That's it.
That
Wow.
fight was wild.
He wanted to impose on his opponent, and ultimately being stuck in the limbo is what
Whoa!
is what
Wow.
that was a good one, man. I won't lie. I also like Kajimu's mount escapes. He was scrambling very well.
Wow, that was classic wrestling. He's a wrestler. Has he been in wrestling before?
This is very brilliant.
Wherever,
classic wrestling.
whatever he has been doing,
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for a second bout tonight in the bantamweight, champion by technical knockout, Farouk Ogwal.
you need to stand on your
You
chaos.
can't just go there and be chaotic. You need organized chaos. You need to have a proper technique in which you're going to channel this chaos so that it makes sense. And obviously, Kagimu had the chaos, man. You can't deny that.
He had the chaos, but
he had all of it in abundance.